My signal scope is set to Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveller's music. Oh, that's actually quite cute. Last night I heard Ryback's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. Okay, that's quite cool. So they are alive then, presumably. Banjos don't play themselves. Can I? Oh, I should probably. What's that? I should. Let's go play hide and seek with those kids. Literally never, ever gonna get through this game at this rate. Huh. But no, let's go play hide and seek with the kids because we don't have the hide and seek thing on the signal scope and I kind of want that back. Oh, astronaut, we're gonna watch your launch later. I hope space is nice. If I wasn't the main character, dead set, like I'm about to launch off and explode in the sky, aren't I? Which I know I'm not. I'm the main character. I can't, well, I'm the main character and I did die twice, but I can't do that. That's not how it works. So... But like the way they're treating it, I'm like, What? That's kind of creepy as hell. So they didn't go far at all, so where am I going? Does anyone else feel like, the instruments being played out there are not, well, particularly being played? Like, that's just, like, almost single notes, right? Like they're playing it, right? And they said that there was a whole orchestra. I'm gonna presume that our lads up there knew how to play the harmonica. Right, is it time to go? Potentially. I saw smoke coming from Youngbark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher. Just please don't break it while I'm gone. Me? Break things? Never. I would never. Scout launcher. I don't really know what that means. Oh! That's a really cool mechanic. Oh, I can rotate it once it's... Whoa! That's quite cool. That's quite cool. Wait, hang on. This is not the observatory? That's the observatory. Yeah, we're not going anywhere, are we? Oh, look at me running. I'm so happy. Which you can tell by the way I run. Oh no, that's... So... Sorry, because there's only 4 there. So who's not there? Well, that's Gusser. Where's Esker? Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. Oh god. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and, like I swear, on Timberhearth, and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atoll Rock. Right, but we've now lost them. So they made it to Atoll Rock but then didn't come back, or what? Hell, is this gonna be like a mystery game? Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. You are? Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Haha! Oh, jeez. Do not break it. Yes, boss? This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. Thousands of years ago. Okay, right. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Uh-oh. Big? Maybe it's not to size. But big. Right, what's going on here? This piece of, Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Cassava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Felix, fortunately, the Atoll Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Our search for what? What are we searching for, huh? Is this another one I can read? No. Okay. Cool. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the nomai originated somewhere else in the universe, or simply had vibrant imaginations. Because, like, I wonder what it is. Oh, they were tiny. What you see here are parts of the nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and quite unusually only 3 eyes. Wild. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't a size. That's tiny. I wonder where they went. What does that suggest? Yeah, this shockingly fragile bone structure. It doesn't say, you know, I don't know, like, bipedal? Is that a set of hips there, maybe? Which would suggest then... No, it doesn't suggest bipedal, because look at that, over the ribcage. That's 4 legs, right? Or more legs. I don't know, they may have been very long. Is that oh, there. Okay, I was gonna say, is that like a thing or is that just a light? This crystal was taken from a nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. I want to go there. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. I wonder if we get to go there before we leave. How do I... Ooh, okay. Ah. It's not, gravitational towards it. It's gravity on the surface that it's put on. Is that right? Like, I'm not going to be able to go to the roof. Yeah, so it's not gravitational towards it. It's gravitational towards the surface it's on. Weird. Oh, my head's going to be wonky. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's... Oh, wow. Fish. Whoa. Are you good? Whoa. Do not like that thing. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. Sorry, this thing just swims around in space. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Is it not a bit rude to keep it in here? It's so bright in here. Right, let's start at the small one. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Okay. Is this like, death of a sun? As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Okay, so like the life cycle of a star. If a star is massive enough, it'll continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity, then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Okay, so it is. No, I was right. Based on Chet's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Oh, I guess it depends on how long you've been around, but that'll take a while. I don't really know how you measure how old a sun is, but I have to assume, I mean, it's dark outside at the moment. Oh, this isn't even the entrance I came in. What? That's the entrance I came in. What are you? Presumably, they're going to be fine for a bit longer. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play. Gabra claims this rock exists in all possible states until it is observed. Whatever that means. Oh my god. Okay, sure. I mean, I'm more comfortable with philosophy than I am with, like, astronomy and astrophysics and shit, so hey, I'm good with that. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Right, so where's the rock? Did that say that the rock... So if I'm not... Oh, shit, that's weird. Hang on, what happens... No, I can. What happens if I... observe the other two, but... that means it's still there. No, it's not, right, because I can't... Far out, okay. The sun, right, the sun. I assume staring straight into the sun. Oh, that's quite big. But they'd know. If they know about things like stars having cycles of life. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. About stars having like cycles and shit like that. If they know that, then they know how to measure it, right? Like that's what they were saying. I believe. Maybe they didn't say it in here. No, based on church observations, it's a one way to be the fate of our own son, but no, I'm going to assume that's not going to happen anytime soon, because they would know about it. I don't know why I'm so focused on this something anyway. That's not our concern, we're leaving. That's not what the game's about. I think I'm just sucked into the lore. Sitting here being like, oh, the sun's gonna die. Like, yeah, I feel like that was just a little bit of science fun fact for us. Map. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, where are we going? Dark Bramble, that's where the anglerfish came from. So, the Hourglass Twins. Giant Steep is where we heard that word, like, thrumming. I think Brittle Hollow. Is that the place that had... No, I don't think that's it. Was it genuinely just the moon that we heard the... Yeah, the Adder Rock. I guess that's where we heard the whistling coming from. But I think... I can't remember where the harmonica came from. I want to say Brittle. That place looks a little freaky. And that fish came from it. I don't know. Well, like, is it a fish? If, like I said, anglerfish, right? It was like, this is an anglerfish. So is it a fish? Sorry, getting distracted, but is an anglerfish a fish? If you call it an anglerfish, but it's not living in like fish conditions, does that still make it a fish? It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe even have a beginning? Yeah, this is going to mess with my head, isn't it? I'm going to get a headache real quick. Like, this sort of stuff is fun to think about, but oh boy. It's fun to think about as long as you can forget that you live in it, but then like you think about it in reality and it's very, very difficult, I think, for me at least, to fathom like the gross inordinate size of things. Oh. Anyway, Hornfells, tell me more things that are going to upset me. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. So I guess I just like report back to them and stuff with like findings. Maybe we're hunting down the Nomai, like maybe that's the mystery. I don't really know what this game is about. What's the, I mean, I'm still on the home planet. I know I've spent a long time here. We have been recording for an hour now. And that doesn't include like the first 20 or so 30 minutes. Ooh, we'll see. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Oh, I made it. Oh, I am a nerd. Oh, okay. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I'll meet up with other travelers. I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. I think I'll start with something small. I don't know, or I'm going to wing it. Very interesting. So, presumably there is no defined plan of what I'm meant to be going out there to do. I'm just traveling, exploring because I can. It seems like a lot of resources to waste just to put me out in space. But perhaps it's not as, you know, resource intensive as it is from Earth. That is a bold assumption to make, right? But given that I just asked going, what's this game about? What's the end goal? Where am I going? What's the plan? I don't know. What do I want to do with it? I think it'd be fun to learn more about the Nomai, but I don't know if that's... I would certainly enjoy learning about them on the way, but is that something that I would go to space to do? Would that be my primary target? I think going somewhere where no one's gone before sounds quite... I mean, I guess we figure out the Nomai on the way, but... I like it. You'll have plenty of options to choose from. No one's ever landed on the Interloper before, you know. Perhaps you'll be the first. I must say, should you choose to go to Dark Bramble, be very careful. No one's explored there before either. For what you'll find are excellent reasons. Okay, so the anglerfish jumped on the ship, but we only got close to it. We didn't actually go to Dark Bramble. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? What? No. It's only superstition if it's not true. At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry about it too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Slate. Are they safe? Yeah, they're here. What the? Oh, fuck. Sorry. Oh, that made me jump. Whoa. Oh, can I have that back? Pretty sure those were my memories. But alright, dude. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. Oh, can I change my answer? I want to find out about these dudes. Oh, my heart is still racing. I'm still a little lost. Whoa. Sorry, dude, I'm a little jumpy. Hey, so did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes open. Then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? No, that statue is definitely weird. I'm not like, no, don't gaslight me. I know what I saw. Although I guess if I did hallucinate it, wouldn't I believe it anyway? Ah, shit, I'm gaslighting myself. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue. But Gabriel said they were going back to Giant Steep. Don't know which island they're on though. That's Giant Steep, right? So that's Gabriel right there. It's like a flute or something, isn't it? Ah, but we don't know whereabouts, but we can figure it out with this. Like that's going to be a major function of the game, surely. Wait, was this the way to the launch tower? Yeah, I think so, yeah. So a lot to process. Okay. Where are we going? Was this the way? Oh, it was the way. It's just a shortcut back. Shocking. No, so obviously it said Gabbro came back a couple of times. So... very soft. What happens if I doze off? Oh. Is that the amount of time that I spent asleep? Or is that the time? I'm assuming that's the time I spent asleep because I just happened to hit it. Yeah, okay, cool. Interesting. So time is live in this. I know that sounds weird given that I've been playing it for so long now, but I've made the conclusion. But okay, Gabbro's coming back. So Gabbro keeps coming back and forth and back and forth, and you don't know where he is now, but like they're out there somewhere. So presumably I can also come back. This will be like a home base, especially with that map. That map that showed us where all the places were, and then it said like Timber Hearth. Like they wouldn't have shown me that. Like I feel less topsy-turvy, I suppose. And like if I was just going out there to go to a random place and like it was sort of linear in a way and you weren't coming back, it's a nauseating feeling almost. It's big open space and no home. It's very interesting. But I'm not setting off forever. I will come back and see these people. Which I guess is what the kid said with the... God, I guess I'll just get into it. The kid said with the hide and seek, right? Wow. Suit up. Wow, this feels very, this is really cool. View ship log, I guess. Right, so we haven't been to the Ash Twins. We've been to the Idle Rock. We've been to the, like, Brittle Hollow and stuff, haven't we? I successfully repaired another satellite for Gotham. I think I'm gonna be a real bummer, and I think I need to go back and run through some dialogue. I will do it really quickly, and I will cut it in the YouTube video so that you guys don't have to see that. But I do think some of those rumors are gonna require me to have answered some questions. So give me a second. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We've talked to you. Okay, I think we're good now. I just kind of want to stay here. They're all super set on like, I don't know, discovery and exploration, right? But I don't know, I just kind of like the peacefulness of it. I don't think I'm really cut out to be a big space explorer. I don't have the drive for it. I want to find out more. I do want to find out more. I just also... Ah, here you are, Tephra. Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? What? That is pretty disturbing, but I feel like, okay, child, look at me. What? Hornfeld says Feldspar went into space and didn't come back. Hornfeld said Feldspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to them. It's not something I really want to think about right now. But if Feldspar disappeared, you might disappear too, right? You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should be really careful not to get lost. Well, they got the, they really got the kids accurate, didn't they? Talking to kids is that's exactly it. Don't get me wrong, I think I'd rather teach primary school than secondary school. But at least like I'm teaching secondary now and they're not... They're just mean, but to your face. None of that. Kids would tell it like it is. No, no, okay, cool. I might be dead. I think I'm about to be dead. The hourglass twins, why does that look like kind of like it's got a, Sorry, let me zoom in. That looks, you know, man-made almost. That's definitely man-made. So are we just kind of staying within our solar system? I was kind of prepared for the great deep, but I think this makes me feel a little better. I know it's still gonna be a long trip. Let's go. Wow, shit. Oh god, okay. Right, so what are we doing then? We're gonna... Wow, it's just gonna be the kind of open? Wow, I have attempted to play Kerbal Space Program exactly once, and it wasn't of my own free will. It was, well, no, I consented, but I did know how it was going to end, and I did tell the guy teaching me how it was going to end, and he knew how it was going to end. And it ended about how we expected, in flames and no space travel. I don't think I made it off the launch pad, but I do also remember, my point being, I do also remember the detail and the math that goes into I'm taking off here, and if I travel at this speed, I will hit this, like, orbiting thing at this time, and oh my god. You're telling me that I'm just gonna go up there, right? Like, there's no math, right? 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 Oh god. I guess we're paging mission control to say we're fucking off out of here. Right, okay. Equip scout launcher, equip signal scope. Whoa. Oh, it's not that high above the... Oh, no. This is... Oh, no. I know it did say that... Oh, no. It did say that they were, I want to see the ruins. They weren't in there. That's the giant crater. Oh, that's the... Hang on. Can I not go over there and land? What stops me from landing in here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Shit. This probably wasn't my best. Well, we landed. Wasn't my best idea to try and land somewhere that... Whoa, shit, so I can just go places. Oh, neat. Yeah, because that really just let me set off and go. Anyway, Fledgling, thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What you still doing here? Me? I was still letting crash over the horizon. I didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. Yeah, what is it? See, I assumed that was part of the land and I just wasn't meant to be worried about it, but that might have crashed here? Oh my god. Is it a Dark Bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've seen on Timber Hearth before, so you're probably onto something there. Oh god. Am I going to come back and you're all going to be like virus, plague, death? I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first though. Don't want to set anybody hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Oh god. Duff can help me hold the old scat launcher out here. Obviously the opening is too small for anyone to fit inside. Anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into something that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. Good call. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. I can do it. Is that... Oh. Oh no. Oh, I don't like the implications of that at all. Okay. Okay, that's not to say Feldspar's in there, right? Like, it might just be the instrument. Why would Feldspar have been all the way out in the Briar, though? Can I repair my ship? How do I do that? Cockpit damage. Okay, so we're going to need a suit for that. Sorry, so when I do that, that's using fuel, but it's not lit yet. Interesting. Oh yeah, I could have picked a better place to park, couldn't I? Yeah, no, I don't have high hopes for Feldspar. No. Right, so now we go back. I want to go see these things, which I feel like are just generically their own thing anyway. Yep, cool, okay. Doesn't seem to do anything. I wanted to go see the ruins. What's that down there? Is that... That's not our location, is it? I reckon I could have parked there. Fucking hell, why is this thing so hard to drive? Is that the sun? Remember how I said that this thing... Oh fuck, that's the wrong way. Shit. I was stupid. I pushed it forward. Yeah, you know how I said the sun doesn't look like it's on its way out anytime soon? I'm no sun expert, but... I don't know about you, that seemed pretty red. Which one was this? I can't remember. We had the craters, the spouties. It was like a hollow or something. It was no, that was the hollow back there. This is, yeah, that's can we go to the sun? Presumably not, but worth it to ask. Church research notes, property of Churt. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. Grove, that's what I was looking for. It is very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. Quantum Grove, this was it. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. What's the quantum moon? What is a quantum moon? So... Hang on. What? Whoa! What was that? What is that? What the hell? Oh shit! Oh, there's nothing I can do. Oh, was I meant to be off the planet by now? Oh shit! What? What? Hey, you ready to get this thing off the ground? Ship's all fueled and ready to go. Did I just die? Whoa, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. But not having second thoughts, are you? Right. Am I of the understanding that the Nomai needs me alive for something and potentially I screwed up then by dying? But it didn't put me back to the place where it took my memory, so it's not a save point necessarily. Was it because I investigated that sound out there? Do I go back to that sound? Let's have a quick look at... There was a map in here, wasn't there? Could have sworn there was. Ah, the ship logs. Okay, I've got the... Okay, I've still got the stuff in here. So I didn't necessarily... Okay, so Dark Bramble seed. There's more to explore here. Okay, quantum signal. Train signal coming from the crater at Timberhearth's South Pole. It's very similar to signal emitted by quantum moon. Yeah, and it sounded like a harmonica. Is that not because I was on the opposite side of this? It actually might have been. I'm sure we'll work it out.